Hello everybody, it's Clueless, and I want to make one more video before the end of 2025. We're almost at 2026. Happy New Year's, everybody. I don't know how the audio quality is going to be on this video because I'm recording on OBS, and usually when I do my voiceovers, it's on Audacity, so we can see the quality difference from there. And I'm a little sick right now, so that's also going to affect that a little bit. But I wanted to talk about a couple of ideas um, that I learned, or concepts that I learned in 2025, and maybe you can borrow some of this knowledge. The first important thing I would say is God. That is probably the most important thing that you can have in your life. Now, a lot of people, they don't believe that there even is a God. Um, and I can't force you to believe in anything. And that's just something that you're gonna have to figure out by yourself, and no one else can, um, figure that out for you. But it is but from my experience, I'll tell you that it is very important. Now, maybe in the future, I might make an even more, in-depth video, or maybe even arguments for God or whatever. But moving on to some other topics that were very important to me in 2025 was to just do things that you want to do. Forget about like what other people say, and what you say to yourself, because you can really be deceiving to yourself. You can do a lot of things, and I think everybody can do anything that they want to do as long as they believe in themselves. And a lot of the time we're not confident about ourselves or our own abilities, and that's really just what leads us to not doing the things that we want to do. And I struggle with that all the time. But that's something that I learned in 2025, is to just do it. And another thing is, like, don't be afraid to leave that certain relationship or whatever, or start learning that new language or new instrument, or doing something that you find very passionate about. And just do it, because you know you, you only get one life, so you might as well make the most out of it and do things that will fulfill you. Now, another thing I want to talk about is is about hard work. Now, I think that's another very hard lesson. you know Now, it's like, wow, that's obvious. Like, the more you work, the better, like, you're gonna get at whatever you want. But I swear, a lot of people that I see, they're never really like, I see so many people that are so talented, that are so able to do anything in their life, and they're just not working hard because they just don't feel like it. And that's just very disappointing to me. And I hope that these people will one day see the potential they have in themselves, and work hard to uh finally embrace their fullness. But they're just lazy, and they just don't want to do anything, so I can't help them with that. And another thing that I would like to talk about is to find your purpose. Like, I know it's like probably like really difficult to like find what you want to do. Like, I don't really know what I want to do much either, but I want to do something with my life. But I'm still trying to figure it out. And a lot of people, they don't really spend time alone, so they won't be able to like understand. There's so much noise around them that they can't never look within themselves and understand what they truly want to do. you know you can do whatever you want, but a lot of people, they just choose not to, because they are they just distract themselves, and they're never really, you know, like in tune with what they want to do, what they, you know, what they what will fulfill them, what their purpose is. They're never really in tune with that. And in 2026, I hope everybody, including that is watching, will be able to go through with their goals. And I don't really like New Year's resolutions because they don't work, in my opinion. They just kind of exist. Like if you go to the gym, like if you're like a regular gym goer and you go to the gym on the New Year, you see a bunch of people and then they just like fall off after like a month. So I don't like New Year's resolutions because they never work. So just, if you're going to do something, just do it now. Starting now is such a important concept. That's another one that I learned in 2025. And yeah. I guess the last thing that I would like to say is why am I chat banned on Roblox? Like I know I've probably talked about this like 100 times already, but for some reason I swear this like chat ban only happens in like the UK. I don't know if it's because I'm using a VPN. I don't even think I am using a VPN, but I'm just chat banned, and I kind of lost like, I don't know if it's putting me in servers with people who are also chat banned, but yeah, that's just what it's doing, and I'm not gonna unlock it. I just don't care to really do that. Like, I mean, I find Roblox fun, but I don't know. It seems like from the direction it's going, I don't know how I would like. I don't think it's possible to like fix the like really big issues Roblox has, especially like since they're a public company, they're trying to appease the investor. They can never really go through with like much like logical fixes. So like the chat ban is probably never gonna go away, which means I'm probably gonna be chat banned forever, which is really unfortunate, but it is what it is, and I can't help it. The heck is this thing right here? Why does it have a tongue? Oh, I didn't. That's an abomination. Okay. Custom emote should have never been added to the game. And another thing about the custom chat, the chat ban, is like it doesn't work. Like, most of the bad stuff goes on in third-party software anyways, since Roblox has a filter system, that kind of works. That means, most of the like bad stuff's gonna happen in third-party software. But it seems like Roblox is, doesn't really research their own issues. So they just they think that this is gonna help. Well, I'm pretty sure this decision wasn't because of I don't think this decision was because of like necessity, or they thought it was gonna be like good. I think it was just it sounds good, yeah, like we're gonna put people in sections that they're part of. And like my friend, he's younger than me and I'm 17, and he took a photo of himself and he was like, I took a photo of myself with a beard and it put me in as like 18 or like 21. And I'm like, okay, so the system doesn't work, right? The AI is like trash. So I just like, this was never a good idea because, it probably endangers kids even more because of people are just going to go to third-party softwares anyways. You physically can't even I guess you can't siphon them through Roblox now, which is, that's a plus, but you know, why would they there's no need for that if they could just go to Discord. And yeah, I hope in 2026 that this changes. And yeah, so closing notes would be to do what you want to do in 2026. Do what will make you well, that will fulfill you, you know. Not happiness isn't, you shouldn't chase happiness. It's only like a, of course they added, of course there's just the thrusting emote in Roblox, man. Yeah, let's just add that. That's a fantastic addition to the game. Oh my goodness. And get me chat banned as well. Like, I'm so salty about this. Oh man. But yeah. Do what you want to do. Do what fulfills you. Because happiness can be deceiving at sometimes, you know. Keep God first, and just have some hope. And I believe that that everybody here will be able to accomplish their goals, and that will be able to do what they want to do and get as far as they want to. I believe in you guys, even if you guys don't believe in yourselves. A lot of the times, it's difficult to just believe in yourself. But you got me. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic new year.